Hey guys, just sitting in my bedroom and this thought just keeps coming back to me, and I believe God wants to speak to you through it this evening. And that the word is be still and know. Um, what does that look like for you right now? In the chaos of your environment, in the busyness of your life, and the striving you are in, what does it look like to be still? I want to invite you to pause. Maybe start with just 5 minutes. Put your devices away. Just go outside on a walk by yourself, or sit in a park bench somewhere, or sit in your car alone. Turn off your phone and just put it away. And just be alone. Be alone for 5 minutes. One of the surprising things that begins to happen is that you begin to hear God more. One of the beauty about how we are made is that God dwells inside of us. We were made and designed for a relationship with Him, and surprisingly enough, it's when we find ourselves still, not distracted, not being drawn in 1,000 different places. A lot of times that's where we hear His voice the loudest. He calls us to move, to listen, to draw near, to draw close. I invite you to wrestle with this today. What does stillness look like in your life? Off the top of my head, I know there are Bible stories about this. Like, you have Jesus in the wilderness, you have the Israelites in the wilderness, you have Moses in the wilderness. So many wilderness stories in the Bible. But pick one. The life of David actually is another really good one to read through. You can see what solitude and stillness, shepherding the flock, running away from King Saul, the role solitude played in David's life was quite crucial, and is reflected in the Psalms. I think the first bunch of books, like from Psalm 1 to, I don't remember what chapter it ends, but David wrote a lot of those ones, and he started the book of Psalms, and it was his reflection in solitude. So jump into the mind and life of David. I think Psalm 16 is actually a really good one. Psalm 16, start with that one. Read through it and wrestle with those words. Talk to God in the place of stillness and see what comes of it. I would love to hear your experience with this below. See you next time.